the applicants. My brother's illness, that became us. It was not my brother's illness that became us, but all those people that he could have been. Any time of day or night, firemen tapping out hellos upon the kitchen window panes, bank managers whispering through the letterbox, on weekends an accountant standing to attention by the plum tree, a doctor looking bored upon the garden wall. Then there was that Christmas when I saw an archbishop arm wrestling with an airline pilot, an academic spying on us from the hedge. Even the failures of who he could have been, street sweepers, broken shoe gamblers, poets, would press their sugared breath to sleeping ears. Every day the post would come, sacks of resumes, begging notes, stage photographs, photocopies of degrees and diplomas. Soon every room was full. We moved house, but the house followed us. We took disguises of beards and wigs. For 7 months I was an Afghan goat herder, pissing beside bushes under blameless moons. For a year my dad was centre forward for Manchester United. Later we lived as a family of Romanian acrobats. Yet we were always on the run, one step ahead of a cleared throat, a tap on the shoulder as we moved from something, someone, anything. Okay. 2 more. There was only love. Madness was always someone else, still is. If you didn't acknowledge it, then it didn't exist. In their day they pulled together, got through the Great Depression, World War II, air raids, all those wearingly cheerful sing-songs while hiding in the London Underground. Brave little Cockney kids full of puff, helping to inflate the stiff collective lip, bump away impending death. Yes, they did hear those stories. There were those mythical elderly aunts locked in attics, the staining afterglows of those not talked about who lingered, but who were lived with, like outside toilets or food rationing, who had disappeared into unvisited institutions for unspecified reasons, into the big houses where it was best not to know what went on. But everyone sort of did, and sort of didn't. My parents could never have coped with their schizophrenic son. It's obvious now to everyone except themselves. After 40 years, they're still waiting for their baby boy to get better, roll away the stone, walk on home. A fairy tale. He became sane, starting as someone else who used his ears, took his sight for their own. There was no him, he was no agent to himself, could not agree that he was real, a part whole, not animal or machine. There was nothing true, worthwhile, just his. Yet that itself became continuous, a position in space, in time, a body with an inside and an out, a movement from one place to another, a pathway began at birth and ending at death, a chance for forgetting, an introduction to the self. Thank you.